Hey, what's up? This is the Political Brown Kid, and so much on the internet you get, and I get tired of hearing it, but you get people that continually want to talk about, you know, masculinity versus femininity, and then you hear people talking about modern, women, and modern women want modern men to evolve. That was the latest article that I saw online. Modern women are waiting for men to evolve into modern men. But here's the thing: people always resort back to their traditional nature. That's just the bottom line. People resort back to their traditional nature. And what I mean by this, I actually have a friend of mine who this person is a lesbian. This person is a lesbian. This person is I guess they would consider it a dom. I guess that stands for dominant. And I guess fem stands for feminine, I guess. But this person is considered like the boy, the male in the relationship. I know this person well. And we don't speak often because I haven't seen this person in quite a while, but I just realized that this person had a baby. And I was like, well, I know the person had a partner, but now particular person actually carried the child. And so I was like, wow, I found that to be relatively interesting. And then when you look at Debrat and her, I think, wife, Judy, Debrat, even though Debrat doesn't really seem as Dom, they both seem relatively. Debrat is kind of, she's not like a heavy Dom, but she leans more on that side to me. But she still has a lot of feminine ways because the way she kind of is a mixed bag. She's kind of right in the middle on that line. But she carried the child. So what I'm saying by that is this: people resort back to their nature. You have a lot of modern women who are saying, and like I said, I've read this article. I forget which newspaper the article was in. If I find it, I'll post it in the comment section. But modern women want men to evolve into being modern men, but yet they want traditional actions from modern men. They want men to, once again, this is where the modern woman resorts back to her traditional nature. They want men to pay for dinners. They want men to pay. They want men to bring them flowers or bring them gifts. And they want men to open doors and do things that are considered traditional in nature. And then when men act modern, when men get into being emotionally intelligent and wanting to sit down with them and be like, let's talk about our feelings today. Let's just talk about our feelings, babe. And when a man just wants to talk a lot and he wants to continually express himself and cry in front of her and be all emotional in front of her, that's going to turn her off. Trust me, it is. Women don't want to be around that type of stuff. They think they do, but then they don't. But then you get a man that's like that, and then that's when you're like, I want to be with the real man. Then that's when you start hearing all these women talk about, well, where are all the real men at? And similarly, when you look at men, these men that think that they're feminists, they're, pro-feminists, and they're liberal men, and they're, walking and chanting with the women, women's rights and modern women and, being all supportive, they're the main ones acting in this manner. They're the main ones, if you take them out to dinner with a female, they feel obligated to pay. They feel obligated to open up the door for the female. So once again, for the men, they want to be supportive and they think that men should evolve, but they don't evolve. They're saying, yeah, men should evolve and women can do this, women can do that, but then yet they're the same men that are still opening up doors for women. They're the men that are, feeling that they need to pay for women, and they're the ones that are performing these particular actions. So they're resorting back to their traditional nature, which is to be a protector and a provider. So that's what I'm basically saying is that people, you think that you want an evolutionary society of modern men and modern women, when actually what you really want is for people to live in their traditional nature of, protecting and providing, and then women being supportive and respectful and cooperative or collaborative. So that's just my spiel for the day. Tell me what you think about it. This is a political brown kid. I'm out of here.